staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust. Should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that the walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up.
What changes will I make before I meet my future bride? First of all, my appearance and clothes, of course. New shoes will be first on my list.
Yeah, Jesse, good job, Jesse, good job.
I want to make an impression, a lasting impression. Good job. Somebody's listening to us.
Yeah.
Second, learn what I must bring on the first date after the social. Good point. Yes, bring a flower or just small cute gift. Something.
Guys, flowers always work. Girls like flowers, so.
And third, always be attentive to her and learn everything about her and her family. Jesse, you know everything, so I don't know why
you're ready.
You're ready to go. Get on a plane.
Mm-hmm.
And number 4, be very romantic and show affection by touching her.
Так, Jesse.
Yes, depends what stage of relationship you're in. I've seen on one of my recent tours, we had somebody who was very romantic and definitely enjoyed touching people. That did not go well. And women were telling me, can you tell him to stop touching me? Because, we're not couple. I'm uncomfortable with that. He would not do anything horrible. But, just a little too excessive with this touchy thing.
So, unfortunately, yes, in our culture, we don't hug right away. So, we have to know a person before we kiss or hug. So, we don't go hugging it right away. So, no touchy.
yeah, just so we can come across as a little standoffish at first, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if usually by the date 3 or 4, that this ice wall should start melting. If it's not melting, then there is a reason for concern. And I'm not saying she's gonna jump on you on the 3rd date. No, that's not gonna happen either. But just when you try to hold each other's hand or something, so. You should be more or less comfortable with hand holding around 3rd date plus minus.
Yeah, but let her decide. I mean, she will touch your hand.
Yes. So, again, don't jump on the poor girl on the 2nd date. Choke her with hugs.
Yeah, guys, we need to warm up first. So that's just nothing wrong with you. Just in our culture, we need the time to warm up first.
Was gold and you gotta know I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now.
If you would change one thing, what do you think would be the major? Because for example, some people need to work on their communication skills. They've lived alone for a while, they've been out of relationship for a long time, and they might forget how to communicate with their partner. They used to not to have anybody in their territory, their homes, and suddenly this new person, new intruder, starts living with you. So there's a lot of day-to-day questions to talk about, and you used to have things your way, and now you need to have your point across and be able to compromise and negotiate, because compromising is extremely important and what makes a relationship going. And again, after living alone for quite some time, people tend to lose this ability. So I would say a lot of people can focus on that and practice that. Compromise, patience. What do you think, Dina?
Maybe read some books. There's so many books now, like how to communicate with your partner, how to find the girl. I mean, so many nice books right now. So maybe read some of those. So maybe just go to gym. I think about that.
Yeah,
even if you're in a good shape, if you go there, it's a lot. Girls like to walk there, so it's going to be a lot of walking distance. So maybe that. So I'm thinking about maybe do some shopping.
Dina's gonna talk about you right now.
Yes, guys, come on. You can make that first impression only once, so you need to look good.
Yeah, of course.
Haircut, nice haircut, right?
Yeah, that's true. The same thing. I mean, when you go on a social and about to meet all those beautiful girls, of course, the first thing you looking at her appearance. Whatever you say before you look into her beautiful soul, before you get that that deep, you still look at her appearance, and that has to be some physical attraction. So that's the same thing. Women want to be meet an attractive man. You don't have to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger by any means of Brad Pitt. Put some effort in it, I guess.
So our grandmas always say a man should look like a little bit more, a bit better than a monkey. So remember that what they always say. I mean, that wasn't like that.
Says the same thing, constantly. Yep. See, I guess this expression exists everywhere in Russia.
So you don't need to look like really handsome man, but you need to dress nice and have nice haircut, like shoes. Again.
Are you a single man looking for love? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Check out our website at
firstchoicedating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new. I'm a little messed up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense.